Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
With the Big Family Homestead, and today we're cooking up some Thrive food that this recipe looks
So yummy.
It is going to be. We're going to demo it, and we've never had this.
Nope.
And I promise you, we will tell you the truth.
Yes. This is the South Pacific stir fry with pulled pork. So I'm excited about this one.
Well, and my inner chubby guy is screaming out. However, before we get to making this recipe, there's some things that I want to convey, communicate, transmit to you about Thrive. Now, a lot of you guys know that we sell this food. This is absolutely one of the ways we make money. And so we are really happy to share these things with you. And here's the number one thing. Coming up in November, they have a Black Friday sale. They put every product on sale.
Yes, big discounts.
Some products are as much as 50% off, and some are just a small discount, but they're all on sale. Now, it's really important that if you're one of our customers already, that and you have deliveries set up, that you make sure that your delivery time is set when the sale's going, or else you will not get the discount.
Right.
And for those of you who might be thinking about becoming a Thrive consultant, it's the perfect time.
Yeah, there are so many great benefits going on right now. There's some October host and consultant benefits where you get a couple of these. Is it one or two? I think it's one.
If you hit a few marks.
If you hit a few marks, you get one of these for free.
Yeah, and here's the thing, guys. We've said it before, but the Thrive Life food has changed our lives.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It has not avoided.
Avoided? It is avoided.
No, it has allowed us to be here and work from home. It has done some amazing things for our family.
It's replaced our salaries in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And if you're even halfway thinking that this might be a good business for you, here's the one thing I tell you, and then we're going to get to cooking food, so I'll stop jacking my jaw. But what other business can you invest less than $500 in? Around $250 is where we actually recommend.
Right.
That you don't have to make a product, you don't have to buy a product, you don't have to think it up, you don't have to store it in your house, you don't have to ship it,
No.
but you just get generous commissions, and every person you meet is a potential customer.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer, guys. And the reason why I'm really trying to urge you to think about this is because if you do get in, and you get in now, you can benefit your customers with the Black Friday sale coming up. So with that, if you're interested, email me and I will call you back. It'll be Mama or I calling. And email us at info.bigfamilyhomestead@gmail.com and we will chat with you. And to be honest, Thrive's not for everybody. And we'll make sure that we either get you where you need to be or encourage you to, hey, just buy the products. You know, if it works, great.
Right.
So, enough of that. Where are we at, Mama? We are simple plate.
We are making the South Pacific stir fry with pulled pork, and these recipes are so simple. They include everything. Almost everything you need. The only things I needed to pull from our pantry was soy, but we use liquid aminos. It's a healthier.
Tastes almost identical.
Yeah, it's a healthier option. Olive oil or butter, so I'm going to go with olive oil, and some sugar, which I'm like, you could use honey instead if you wanted to.
But
the recipe calls for sugar, so I'm going to use sugar.
Let's check this out. What do we got in here?
So it comes.
This is really cool, actually.
Yeah, it comes with a recipe card and step-by-step instructions.
Check this out. This is how easy it is to put this together. They've given you the step-by-step numbered instructions, so it's pretty much impossible to mess it up.
Yeah. This is such an amazing product for folks who are super, super busy because everything is in here. This is enough food It says for 2 people, but we have fed 3 people with one of these boxes.
And 2 of those people were her and I.
Yes, and then one was our teenage daughter.
Yes, we're not small eaters, and I gotta say I was full.
No, there were extremely nice sized portions. If you had 3 people in your family and you wanted to use one of these, you could make a side salad, maybe some bread, and you've got dinner. So
cool. So let's get everything out.
Fantastic. Okay.
Get her going.
Let's put this in order.
Everything's numbered.
I'd like it all in order.
One. We got some.
2.
Looks like some pineapple juice there. Tomato and onion mix.
Oh, and rice vinegar.
This
Yum.
is gonna be nice.
Okay. So
Step 1, Mama.
Step 1. What step is the pineapple juice? There's no number on the pineapple juice.
Well, it'll be on the instructions.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is I've got some hot water. Oh, there is a sticker. Ha ha ha. Look at there. There's a sticker on.
Number 4.
Okay, so I've got some hot water over here. It is a 1.5 cups of water. I am going to take our chicken bouillon. And there's a tear on the side.
There we go.
As well as our pulled pork. And we're gonna let this sit in the hot water for 10 minutes.
It says 1.5 with 1.5, 3 cups of water. All right.
The 1.5 is for the 2-person meal.
Ah.
The 3 cups is for the 4-person meal.
There we go.
It was easier for them to print 1 card instead of 2.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So then it says you're going to soak that up. You're going to shake it up good.
Mm-hmm.
Tumble on occasion. For 10 minutes, you're going to let this do its thing, right?
Yep.
So here we go. I'm going to shake it up.
Oh, I was gonna stir it first.
What? Why?
Gonna...
Shake, shake, shake. See, there you go. Yeah, that's why you saw that dip to black cut there.
Right.
We had a come to Jesus moment, and I'm not going to shake the thing anymore. So there we go.
Fantastic.
Happy?
So, okay, yes.
Okay. Step what?
Okay, so step 2, while this is sitting for 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and put our chow mein noodles into the
Boiling water. All right. Okay. Meanwhile, in a medium sauce pot. That's what she's doing. Medium sauce pot. Okay. So after that, you're going to strain both from the pork. Strain? Broth. Broth. How about I clean the junk off my glasses so I can see properly. There's a big speck. Okay. So you're going to get that boiling and cook for what says to 6 to 7 minutes. Strain and set aside.
Yep.
All right, so now it's time to strain our noodles and our pork and broth.
Right.
Okay. So I'll get this.
You get the
that.
noodles. I'll get the pork.
Shut this off. And there we go.
And you're going to save this broth to add back to the saucepan later. So don't let that go to waste.
Yep. Next, you're going to get this oil in the pan there.
Half a tablespoon of oil.
Yep.
And then our garlic.
Garlic. And then the pork mix after you've got the garlic happy.
Okay, I already opened that.
Need help?
My fingers were wet. Alright, so add the garlic.
There we go. Look at that sizzling.
Yummy, yummy. And then our pork.
There we go. Oh, you're going to need one of these, baby.
I have one.
Oh, she's got one.
Right here.
And then after that's gone for 4 to 5 minutes, we're going to add our veggie mix and onion slices.
Yep.
All right, so 4 to 5 minutes later, we're supposed to add our veggie mix and onion slices. There we go.
Yummy. Peppers and broccoli. Yummy,
There
yummy.
we go. And that.
No, not that yet.
Yeah, where's the onion slices?
I already put them in.
Oh, she's so far ahead of her time. She's a miracle waiting to happen.
Oh my gosh. I haven't added any liquid to this, but it smells so delicious.
Those peppers smell ridiculous.
Oh, and I can smell the broccoli. Yummy.
Okay, it says just 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then you add your pork broth and remaining ingredients.
Okay.
Pineapple, can of pineapple juice. Hey, Mama, I know you don't like shaking things, but can I shake the pineapple juice?
Sure. You can shake that.
Thanks, baby.
All right.
Okay, so remaining ingredients all go in.
Okay.
Pineapple.
When does the sugar go in?
Last. Bring to a simmer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so in goes the pineapple.
Pineapple and then the tomato and onion.
The rest of the ingredients.
Okay.
And then it says here, your soy sauce. You need your soy sauce.
Okay.
And it says
Pineapple.
1 tablespoon of 1.5 tablespoons of soy. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. So we'll get this open for you. 1.5 tablespoons of soy.
Okay.
And then you got the tomato and onion mix. And you add your sugar. Yep. There you go. And the rice vinegar. Oh, it's got a little one of the things on it. All right. Now it says to stir this up, and we're going to bring it to a simmer for 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my gracious, would you look at this? It's beautiful and it smells amazing. Wow. Okay, Mama, we've waited our time, and now all we have to do is put the noodles in the lovely stuff over there. Oops, they're sticky.
Sticky noodles. Oh boy.
And give those guys a stir. It says also to let it stand for 3 to 5 minutes. Then you can bowl it up. You know what? I'll just keep it going. Just get it mixed in good there.
May I have some tongs?
That looks
Oh,
divine.
Very yummy.
And I wish, once again, we had smell-o-vision, because that is amazing. Wow. All right, so we waited our time, and Mama, show them. Feast your eyeballs upon this. This looks great. I cannot begin to describe the smell because
Oh,
it's
it's so good.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think it's time. Let's get in on this action, Mama. Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whoop, too many noodles. This could be a problem.
There's in Ruth's mind, there's never too many noodles.
Let's see what we got here. That is silly. That is silly.
That is so good. That pineapple juice really adds. I bet you don't even need the added sugar.
You probably don't.
Because of the pineapple juice makes it so delicious.
It's nice and sweet, but the pork brings some of the savory. The broccoli, it doesn't feel weird. It's not mushy. It's like you cut it up and put it in there.
Right.
I am impressed. I gotta be honest. Now, one thing that we discussed while it was simmering earlier. Hold on, Mama, let's talk. We'll eat in a minute.
Dang it.
Come on.
It's so good. I gotta be honest. It is.
We've never had it.
And I ate breakfast this morning. This is really good.
Yeah, oh, I think you can see. It's not even really lunchtime. It's
No.
almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier, and we wonder if you might substitute regular soy sauce for either the amino acids or low sodium, because there's a lot of salt.
There's a lot of salt. And I do recommend if you are making this, get the lower sodium soy sauce. Even the liquid Bragg's has more sodium than the low sodium.
Yeah, that's our only knock. That's our only ding, is that make sure you're using, and they do say that in here. They recommend to use low sodium.
Right.
But it's really high in the salt, so if that's a concern for you, we wanted to make sure we're being truthful. Scouts honor.
Exactly.
I'm impressed.
I am thoroughly impressed. These, so far we've had 3 or 2.
2.
We've had 2 of them, and they have both been really delicious.
I will say, to be completely truthfully honest, we largely buy the single ingredients from Thrive and make our own recipes.
Right.
Because that's how we shop, that's how we cook, that's how we live.
Right.
But I gotta say, this has been great because this is a recipe we never probably would have made.
No, I would have never thought of this. But now, where'd it go? since we have the card,
we can get the individual
we can
recipe.
have the individual ingredients and remake this.
And then you don't have to, well, we'll talk about that some other time. But anyway, as we just recap really quickly, the Black Friday sale's coming up. Don't forget to change your deliveries. And if you're interested in becoming a Thrive consultant, we can help you. Info.bigfamilyhomestead@gmail.com. It's a perfect time to do it because there's going to be a big push, a big sale. So with that, I'm Brad.
And I'm Christa.
And it's lunchtime.